Alright, hello everyone and welcome to Sinful Gaming. I hope you're all doing well. I hope everyone's staying safe, and most of all, I hope you're all fighting that war against the grey. We're just going live for, random hobby hangout because I want to get some fire slayers done, and there's no better way to get painting done than to do it on stream. Stuff gets done when I do that, so we're just getting everything all set up and we'll get cracking onto some painting. Just got some highlights to finish on the Mohawks. And yeah, should be good to go. Hope everyone's been doing well the past week, or since the last time I was all on stream catching up with you all. Alright. Hey Marvarian, nice to see you, mate. Back to painting some fire slayers, so let's get this going. Hope everyone's doing well. If you're there in the chat, sound out on whatever platform you're watching from, Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, streaming to all of them. If you haven't already, definitely go give our Twitch a follow. We're trying to hit 50 followers on Twitch, and that would be amazing help if you could help us get to that nice little number there. So I'm just working on these guys. Let me see if I can. How do we do this? Should be able to see. Come on, camera. You have any idea? There we go. I had it for a second there. Oh, well. We're working on these dudes. Yeah, hit me with a Marvarian and go for it. So we're now just picking out the tips of all of their hair with some Fire Dragon Bright. And once this is done, we'll probably start work on the armor, and then we'll come back and finish the hair off after by doing the other stripes and stuff in it. So just picking out the tips at the moment. Oh, nice. Wet palettes are cool. I personally just don't bother with a wet palette. I know they're great. I'll probably invest in one again when it starts heating up here again. While it's cold, I don't really need one. They're really good while you're batch painting, though. I did make a homemade one. There's some really cool tips out there for making homemade ones that you can go have a look and go find on YouTube and search. If you're watching, let us know where you're watching from. Let us know what hobby you've been up to. What are your hobby plans for the next week? Love to hear what everyone's up to and doing. Oh, nice. Sisters of the Watch heads are really nice. I've got some Sisters of the Watch over there that need to be painted, actually. Just a little unit of 10. But they definitely need to get painted. Oh, nice. Purple Angel Aggressors. They are sweet looking models. Do got to get a start. I really need to see I really want to see the Crusade rules because that's going to determine a lot of what I start painting for 40k. Oh, nice. Yeah, for my Lumineth, I'm going to go like a very grey-blue sort of scheme. I wonder where one was. I was like, oh, there's only 9 there. Where's the F1 disappear to? He was behind my paint. But got myself a nice weekend coming up from work, so should be able to get a decent amount of hobby done over the next couple of days, hopefully. Maybe even finish these Fire Slayers over the next couple of days. And then I can move on to something else. I do need to paint some more Gits now, because my 2,000 points of Gits I painted is now not 2,000 points of Gits because of the changes to only allowing 3 endless spells, and I have like 6 in that Gloomspite list that I wrote and painted up. So we'll be changing that up. That Lumineth box is honestly good value. It's probably not the best value if you're rebuying it, unless you're getting it at a massive discount for rebuying. But the initial value, like getting a limited edition battle tome, getting dice, getting all the cool tokens and cards, getting all the units, I believe like the cost of it will probably be equated to when you pay for the 2 units, pay for a Tharian. Because what are they? Yeah. And then pay for like the War Scroll cards. You're effectively getting like the battle tome and dice for the battle tome for free. So it's pretty decent value. It's not fantastic, and I think the big selling point for them with that one was like it's being sold as you're not getting a massive discount because effectively you're going to get this army way before anyone who doesn't buy that box is. My boxes should hopefully be here next week or so. I've got 3 boxes coming. Yeah, I managed to from like 300 and something. I managed to get 3 boxes for 200 each. Which is pretty cool. So that was pretty cool. Being able to get that. Yeah, so they should hopefully be here soon. I think once these guys are done, I'm going to go back, finish those beastmen that I've got pretty much 3/4 done. And then we'll probably record some battle reports. Yeah, you'll find, like, just set yourself a hobby project and yeah, like you'll notice you improve. Like just doing it and doing it over and over again, you'll get better and better. I'm glad you found the last video I put up helpful to sort of show you where that comes. So if people haven't already too, I'll be posting something in the Sinful Gaming Discord. But if you should go find a YouTube channel called Animosity Campaign. And just keep an eye on that because there'll be some interesting stuff to do with that coming up very soon. And I'll keep everyone informed of that. That's good, man. I'm glad that video made you want to play the game. Right, and there's been an interesting one. I think a common theme on all of those is like tournaments aren't that scary. Right, and you just got to rip that band-aid off and go to them. It'll introduce you to a different way of playing games, and it's a completely fine way of playing games. I enjoy going to a tournament and playing a very different game to the games I play at home. And I think I stress that in the videos pretty well. Like the way I play at home and the way I play at a tournament are very different. Like I won't make the silly like charge with my general in a tournament game, but I fully understand. It's like that's the thing I do in like a fun game at home. Yeah, but that's technically what a pike should be. Like I get their massive. I look into like some magnetic ones. I know like people say build them. I'm lazy and not much of a handyman. So my advice, if you can't be stuffed, is save your pennies up and go with Magnarank. They are absolutely fantastic. One of my mates has one, and it's just amazing. Circus, nice to see you. Fire Slayers are so they're nice. Like I'm enjoying painting this Start Collecting, but I think I'd get quite bored of this pretty quick. I think that's the issue with Fire Slayers. It is a bit samey after a while. Yeah. Magnarak. Magna. It's like a magnetic stacking thing, and you can get cases for them. Yeah, it can get quite samey. Like the models are fantastic. There's no doubt. Like the Fire Slayers are really nice models. It gets samey, and I feel that's where I'm going to hit like a thing in them. So, this start collecting box, I've got my chosen axes, I've got the end spells. I'll probably go buy a bunch of the characters to paint up, and maybe yeah, like I really like Fire Slayers and Army. I like the idea, the theme, and everything behind them. Yeah, like Colin said, there's like the cheap way you can do it, and you can make your own. I am just much too lazy to do it that way, and I'll spend the money. No, and that's like it's a completely fine way. Make your own. I'm just lazy and have the disposable income to be able to do it, so I will just go buy Magna Rack when I need to. And I haven't actually got any myself yet, mainly because like I have my giant hobby room, and most people come to my place to play games. It's rare that I go somewhere else to play a game. Like I don't go to other people's houses to play games. They come to the dungeon. Yeah, and there's another good point is like the actual weight like magnets can add or washers. Can be actually quite useful for some models. Oh, have you actually seen like my hobby space? To put it this way, I actually have like enough room in this room that I've made a corner for my painting. Like this is a corner sectioned off from the rest of the room. This is the Cinderful Gaming and Dungeon. And hi, Bongo Studios. Nice to see you there, mate. All right, I'll get the camera and I'll show people the dungeon. So, this is the entranceway. This is like my little hobby area. And then this is the dungeon. Ignore that glaring light. That's the heater. And yeah, a warehouse is a pretty apt description of it. And set the camera back up nicely. And yeah, it's like when we got this house, my wife was like, I came over and saw it for the first time, and I'm like, oh, I could turn it. And she's like, I've already decided the wife was like, I've already decided you're having a games room out there because all my crap's out here. None of it's in the house. She doesn't have to see it, even though she plays along with me sometimes. But it can all be out here. It's away from the kids, and like I get my little, I guess, fortress of solitude. Oh, nice. You have to let us know how that goes, Colin. I'm not sure if you're in the Discord, Colin, but if you aren't, you should be able to find a link to the Discord easily enough. And if not, I'll throw one in the chat if you can't. But come join the Discord and show some pictures and share some stuff about how it goes. Thought I apologize. It is really hard, like, to match people's names. So yeah, share off how the game goes then. It all makes sense. And Soren, good morning, man. Awesome, man. I'll be really looking forward to hearing how the game goes against Lumineth. Counting down the days until my Lumineths get here. Cannot wait. Rad had a Sunday night hangout for my Sunday morning viewing. Yeah, pretty much, mate. Oh, cool. Nice to see you there, Soren. If people want someone to chat with, Soren is besides my lovely tones, Soren is in the Discord hobby hangout if anyone wants to go join him there. He's a fantastic supporter of the channel and a great hobbyist and dude all around. So yeah, I'm hoping over the next couple of days I can actually get all these fire slayers done and just get this done, move on to something else, finish up the beastman maybe, and maybe crack out that Idoneth, start collecting. So yeah, you can listen along to me and join Soren. He's a good bloke. Yeah, finding place to put all those new toys the Red Hatter. It's my daughter's birthday in a couple of weeks. I'll have a 2-year-old, and that is a scary, scary thought. Like, for those who don't have kids, that like the saying of like they grow up too fast is just so utterly true with kids. Like, where's the time gone? Like when I first, I guess, made myself more of a let's say, internet personality, where of very, very minor fame. Well, I didn't even have any kids. And I started the channel just after she was born, so be approaching 2 years of having Cinderful Gaming like out in the open, where everyone's sort of known about it. Right, well, that's all the fade ring brakes on. Yeah, that's my little man's crawling now, and Harper's my daughter. She's full on like walking and running, and she's learning new words. It all just happened so fast. I mean, Orion, my little boy, he's got his first tooth. Alrighty. Well, get some metals happening. So, lead belcher. So we'll start getting these metals done. But yeah, so what hobby is everyone working on? If you're able to work on some hobby, or what have you been working on the past few days? Oh. Oh, nice. I really do like a lot of the Infinity models. Oh, hey Bjorn. Nice to see you there, mate. Working on your 2K Legions of Nagash. Nice to see. Paint 10 dogs. So what else have you got in that Legions of Nagash list there? Death is like that one. It's actually interesting. Death is the only faction I have not painted any models from. Like the only Grand Alliance I've not painted any models from this year, despite painting like 500 models so far. Not painted any Death models. Maybe I should get moving on that Feast of Bones set I've got sitting over there in the other hut. I've got another like Another half a Feast of Bones. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Some free models is always good. Nice. Do like a good bit of manga myself. Haven't read much in a long while, manga wise. Or watched anything anime like major in a while. I'm pretty out of touch with like one. I was pretty happy when was I watching for some nostalgic reasons. Watching back, what was it? What came on Netflix the other day that I was hadn't seen in a while, manga wise, was Code Geass. Was that cool? So it's cool to see that. Yeah, Fire Slayers are coming along well, Kyle. Starting on the medals now. Do the iron for the iron metals first. Yeah, I watched dubbed. I'm way too lazy to read subtitles. Yeah. Yeah, so get all this metal done, wash this. Oh, nice. Beyond Manfred, Vampire and Dragon, Necromancy, Guardian Souls, and all the Ghosts 40 Small and 30 Crims. Nice. Fun little Legion of the Gash project there. It's awesome. Rinse that all done. I think handgunners come with circle bases now. You can go read on site; it'll tell you. A lot of it's been rebased, so it's just a matter of time before some does. Can't remember though. Sorry, it's been a while since I bought handgunners, and I can't remember. Most of my block of handgunners of 30 up there is actually from like 5th edition. So, not quite sure, sorry. Oh, well, glad I answered your question. Oh, nice. Living cities and silver nests always go hand in hand. Yeah. I do still have to build up that 3 tree lord list that I want to give a try out for cities. like a complete fool, I went right over the leather strap on this. We've just got the shield to do on this guy. Alright, so one Volcat Berserker with all the metal done. Woohoo! 9 to go. So we're just getting all the medals on all of these guys done now. And so slowly getting there with all these. Once the metal's done, then it's pretty much the gold, and we're pretty much done at that point. Once we get the gold and the iron done. Alright, and then we get the runes. Then we'll do the stripes in the hair. If I can be bothered at that point of doing stripes in the hair. We'll see. See how it all goes. Brad Hatter, at the moment, I have zero idea on the plans for the bases. I have not thought that far ahead. Alrighty, I think that's that one done. It's 2 down. Mm-hmm. I'll probably go something pretty lifey for the bases, I reckon. I mean, these are going to be like wood slayers, so maybe I'll go like something foresty. Maybe grab like some mixed herbs and do like a nice sort of autumnal sort of base on them, maybe. What do people think about bases for them? Hmm. Yeah, so I'm not quite sure with the bases what I want to do yet. I don't really know. So we'll get the models finished and then we'll make a decision on the bases once the models are done. Uh, Oh, now actually going for some winter tundra. I'll be doing some winter bases for my Lumineth, that's for sure. Might actually. Oh, nice. Always love a good bit of lore and backstory behind an army. Nice. Like it a lot, man. So I'm definitely going to be doing a shade over all this metal, but I'm probably going to go for Agrax rather than Nun over my dark metals, mainly because I think the earthier tone will sort of go better than going like pure black. I think Nun oil will mesh very well with the rest of the colors I've got going on. Yeah, I'm not sure I want Ash for men because they are supposed to be Realm of Life, so it doesn't sort of fit well with where I want them in the realm. So I just want to do something different than the bases I've done for like my cities. Just to do something Realm of Life themed. So try something different while sticking to the same realm. I think that's yeah. So we're going to do something special for the channel's birthday, which is coming up. What is everyone thinking we should do for the channel's birthday? Should I maybe pull out some Scourge Privateers and maybe paint some Scourge Privateers on the channel birthday, seeing as that's sort of like my MO? reckon that might be something fun to do for like the channel's birthday. I'll do something Scourge Privateer on the channel's birthday. Painted Charybdis. I would need to buy another Charybdis. My variant. There are 6 Hydras up there, and there's 2 Charybdis on the other side. I've got 8 of them. 8 of that model so far. I do have a Lockyer Fellheart model. Maybe I'll paint him. Making use him as I use Lockyer as my general, and actually that might be an idea. Maybe I'll paint up a new Harkin Kurz model, my Scourge Privateer Fleet Master. Alright, well, that's it for me because it's getting a bit late for me tonight, unfortunately, guys. Can't go too late. I've got a family day tomorrow and I don't want to be sleeping and tired for family day. Thanks, everyone, for hanging out for an hour or so. It's been good fun. And I'll probably catch you all again, probably tomorrow night. There is no Soulbound game on tomorrow night. That will be Tuesday night instead. But for now, that's goodbye. Thank you, everyone, for watching. You guys are awesome. I'll catch you all again real soon. Stay safe, stay well, and most of all, keep fighting that war against the Grey. Ciao for now.